Jalen, you guys had 15 steals tonight and also 15 three-pointers as a team. What's more fun, knocking down threes or getting out and running after a steal?
I'll probably say threes. VJ will probably say getting out and dunking. It's our preference, but to get 15 in either category is amazing. Doing them both in the same game, that's a blessing. So shout out to God for allowing us to come out here and do that.
VJ, just how much fun was tonight?
That was fun. And it was fun. Like I said, like you said, we're blessed to play the game we love, our Lord and Savior. First of all, I want to shout out Jalen, 1K points. It's all about, like I said, it was a team victory. Everyone bought in, everyone performed. We had, almost 7 guys in double figures again? Or something like that, 6? 7. Yeah. So, it's fun. Maybe we could just go out there, 6? My fault, but it's fun. Maybe we could just go out there and hoop. Everyone bought in, so yeah.
Jalen, you got off to a really good start, knocking down threes. Can you feel it, when you're on that much? I mean, did you kind of feel it right from the start?
Yeah, I felt it from the start. It's crazy because going into the other 3 games, I wasn't missing a warm-up, so and I couldn't hit anything. So luckily today I was just able to make some shots, and my teammates just thankfully, unselfishly kept giving me the ball and putting me in positions to score, and then I was just fortunate enough to make some shots today.
Jalen, you finished 1 shy of your career high. Going into the second half, is that something that you kind of knew, or you just kind of went with the flow of the game?
What's his career high?
No, I thought my career was 20. I'm sure. I didn't know
I
that.
saw 21 and you had 20. So
I didn't know that. I didn't. I'll be honest. I wasn't even thinking about that. I could have sworn it was higher though.
I'll throw this to both of y'all. 1,000 career points for Jaden. Obviously, big game for him. What does he bring to this team?
He brings it.
You want to go first? I got you.
You go first.
Jalen brings everything to the table for real. Energetic guy, super skilled. Shoot the ball at a really high level, defend at a high level, attack, he do everything on the floor. So, it's a really good night for him. And I'm thankful just to have Jalen on my team for sure.
Just thankful to have Jalen. As VJ said, is on my team, and thankfully we built a brotherhood, so I'm thankful to have him as a brother. He always brings that toughness. He's from Flint, Michigan, so he always brings that toughness with him. so yeah, just always fortunate to have Jalen on the court.
Jalen, 100-plus points in consecutive games, 15 of 16 field goals, I think, assisted in the first half.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like you've unlocked something as an offense?
Yeah, I feel like we're a new offense coming in, new coaching staff, new roster overall, so it's just going to take some time to gel, and I feel like we're starting to hit our stride. And hopefully we just continue going into our game against St. John's, and then hopefully the winner of Tennessee and Virginia.
VJ, can you take me through in the second half? You had the steal that led to the and one dunk. I mean,
Yeah.
What was it like? I mean, the crowd was going crazy. That kind of moment for you. What was that like for you?
I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting him to run. If he didn't run, I'd probably try a windmill. So I just had to try to get the ball. I don't even think I got up that high. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I got up that high. But, he was trailing, and I can't lay up the ball. I'm just got to go dunk everything, or try to dunk everything, scare them. Then they're not going to jump no more. Then I'm going to get layups.
VJ, obviously, Jalen referenced it, but you guys will be heading to the Bahamas this weekend. Yeah, I mean, just how much are you looking forward to that? Are you going to show these guys around? Or?
Nah, I ain't showing them around. Nah, but, I mean, if they want to go somewhere, we have time to. I'm definitely showing them around. I guess that's not my island, but the whole country, I'm part of the country. I'm a citizen of the country, but super excited, get to play in front of my family and everyone back home once again. I did it last year, so hopefully go out there again this year. Like I said, we did last year, won 2 games. Hopefully we go out there and win 2 games this year too. But, we're just bought and focused on the next game for sure.
Jalen, how much are you looking forward to,
I've never been before, so he was lying. He's going to show me around. And then we're just going to go from there. Obviously, the main goal is to go out there and go 2-0, like he said, and just enjoy the time together. Some of our family's going to be out there, so it's going to be a cool little Waco getaway. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Well, coming into today's game, we always knew that whenever you play Coach Billy Clyde Gillespie team, they're going to play really hard, compete, And coming off their game at Florida State, where they held Florida State to 33 points, I believe. But it was a great job in really slowing them down, and we really wanted to make sure we got off to a fast start. And 9 for 13 from threes, just what the doctor ordered. So that obviously helps, and we really shot it well there. But anytime you can get separation against a really well-coached team, it's helpful. I like all of them. The 12 turnovers needed to be lower, but other than that, pretty much a well-executed game. And again, really important we got off to a quick start, which we did. And then from there, it was a great first half. Second half, you're fighting human nature. We came out and lost, I think, the first media 10-4, but after that, really the last 11 minutes played a lot better. No, I mean, everything we'll use at different times of this year. And I think having a bunch of different ways to make people prepare is always a good thing. Yeah, no question. That, and I think what our players know we want, and what we're looking for, what the teammates they're playing with, when they're cutting, when they're doing what. So.
Jaden passes 1,000 points, and it's his third straight game hitting 2 consecutive threes just out of the gate. What has he meant to just getting out to that quick start, and how he set the tone?
Well, I think one of the coolest things was seeing the guys drench him with water and just celebrate his 1,000th point. And that's a great honor, but you can tell how much the team really respects him and loves him by the way they were happy for him and celebrated with him.
Getting 20 off the bench in 22 minutes from Jalen. I mean, what type of bonus is that? I mean, I know you've had guys like Langston who can come off the bench and give you, offensive production, but yeah. What type of, benefit is it to have Jalen off the bench give you 20 and 20?
Jalen got a little better. I'm going to talk to him about that, but his shooting was on fire, all right? So, but Jalen, we've been working on his rebounding, and in 21 minutes, 22 minutes, we got to get that up. But you don't want to leave him open.
Coach, with the guys just in here, they were laughing, teasing each other. You talked a little bit about just how close they are. How good is it to see them having fun right now in this early stretch of the season and really seeing this team come together so early?
Yeah, I can tell you the last 3 games were a lot more enjoyable after the game than the Gonzaga one. But at the same time now, we're heading to the Bahamas in competition with Coach Patino. His teams, the last time I think we faced them was Battle for Atlantis in the championship there. But St. John's ranked top 25, off to a great start, great backcourt, and definitely going to be a real challenge. And then you have in the other bracket, Virginia and Tennessee, 2 other really good teams. So at the end of these 2 games, I think all us coaches will learn more about just what we need to improve on before conference, and just what areas we maybe are better than we thought or worse than we thought.
$15 of 16 shots assisted in the first half. Do you feel like this team has sort of chemistry-wise unlocked something here in these past couple games?
Yeah, it helps when you make shots, and we made a lot of them first half, but definitely like how we're sharing the ball. We got a lot of guys capable. I mean, Norch had 3 assists, 2 turnovers, Nunn 3-1, Jeremy 5-2, Rob 9-3. VJ wasn't what he normally is, taking care of the ball tonight, but I think the last 2 games 5-1 and 7-0. So we got a lot of guys capable of sharing the ball and making the extra pass and the right reads.
Scott, you talked about it, but you guys have been on a lot of these island, tournaments before. How do you kind of balance that with, letting the guys get out, have some fun, with obviously the objective of trying to get a couple wins?
Well, first, it's a business trip, and you got to have a team that knows it's a business trip. And with the 4 teams there, everyone will approach it as a business trip. You're not going to win this because someone's going to let you win. You're going to have to beat them. So we're going to have to be at our best. And the great thing is, again, we'll learn a lot about what areas we need to continue to improve in and what areas were maybe better than we thought.
Expect VJ to have a big crowd there.
Well, I told VJ he's in charge of sellouts. So I mean, like, if we're not the home team, I would be really surprised. We got to make sure he's not distracted. Hey, thank you guys.